Patrick Corbin that goes to the mound for the Rangers tonight. 31 2/3 innings. He's 2-2 over the course of 6 starts.
Doyle, a right-handed batter, 1 for 8 in the series, hitting .215. 2-1 delivery, popped up, short right field. Going out, Berger with his back to the infield. In comes Adolis, and he makes the catch. Farmer gets his first start. 34-year-old veteran. And he swings and chops one in the air to first base, and that is gloved in the air by Jake Berger, and that is a soft pop-up out.
Beck at 264 for the year. 6 homers, 13 RBIs. Corbin trying to make it a quick inning, and he does with a strikeout of Jordan Beck.
A 1-2-3 top of the first for Patrick Allen Corbin.
Antonio Senzatella takes the mound for the Rockies, and he has had a tough year. Rockies have had a tough year altogether. That ERA sits just below 6.
He's yielded an extraordinary number of hits, 66 hits already this year off Senzatella. Now this one, make it 67. Right back up the middle, a base hit for Smith.
Here's the pitch to Langford, and there's a high drive well hit to right field. Back goes Bouchard at the wall. That ball is history.
8th home run of the year for Wyatt Langford, and the Rangers strike quickly tonight. It's 2-0. Some opposite field power there.
Well, the Rangers the last 2 games have scored all their runs on home runs. Jock, a 126 hitter, 1 homer, 4 runs batted in.
Peterson lifts one out to right center. That drops in for a hit. Listen, that's not the hardest contact of the year, but Peterson will take it. 72 miles per hour off the bat. It's a base hit.
And here's the pitch swung on, and that's smacked up the middle. That's a base hit. Stopping at second base is Peterson. That one left the bat at 110 miles an hour. And the Rangers are teeing off here on Senzatella. They're 4 for 4.
This one lined up the middle. That's a base hit. Peterson to third. They'll stop him. Good play out there in center field by Doyle to come up with it quickly. So 3 straight singles after the home run. Now Young with the bases loaded.
He walked him, and it's 3-0. As Young takes a bases loaded walk, picks up his 17th run batted in.
He's allowed the first 6 Rangers to reach. 3 runs are in, bases are loaded, and a bouncer up the middle and has a chance to be 2, but it is only 1, and the Rangers plate another run. Carter hustling down the line, beats out the throw, and it's 4-0 Rangers. Jake at 198 with 3 home runs. Just rejoined the club on this homestand.
Will bounce it to McMahon. He'll go to second for 1. Miller to first. Scooped out by Michael Toglia for a double play.
Rangers had scored exactly 1 run in each of Corbin's last 3 starts. More than that combined in the first inning tonight.
Payoff pitch, and that is in the air. Back of third base. Josh Smith sneaking out from shortstop. I think it's way out there. And he makes the catch. The lefty's 1-2, and there's a swing and a miss, and McMahon does strike out. Second strikeout for Corbin tonight.
2 outs for Michael Toglia. Switch hitter will hit right-handed against the southpaw, and he'll hit this one deep to left. Langford going back. He is going to run out of room. That's a home run.
Big Mike gets the Rockies on the board with his 6th big fly of the year. It wasn't a big fly, it was a big line drive.
With 2 outs in the top of the second, 4-1 Texas. It's 1-2 with Bouchard here. And a pitch to Sean. And that's lifted into center field. That's going to be a base hit. He got jammed on that sinker, but muscled that thing out to center field. So back-to-back hits for the Rockies here in the second inning.
Rangers playing the right-handed hitter to pull. The runner goes, and Corbin goes to first. Now Berger throws to Simeon, who chases him back toward second, and he tags Bouchard out for the final out in the inning. Bouchard left a little too soon. Corbin was aware, and it's a pickoff. So Farmer walks on 4 pitches. First walk issued by Corbin tonight. Runners are at first and second with 2 men out now for Jordan Beck. The 2-1. Ground ball hit to third. Young plays it off to his glove side. Sets and throws, and in time to retire Beck for the final out.
The Rockies strike out a lot. Corbin working on Hunter Goodman, and he strikes him out swinging. And that's how we start the 4th inning. And that's strike 3 called. McMahon goes down looking this time.
0-2 pitch, check swing in the dirt. Did he go? He did, says first base umpire Todd Tishner. Toglia is out, and Corbin has struck out the side here in the 4th. Smith singled to start the first and scored. Lined out to short in the second.
And he hits this one soft enough to center that'll drop in for a base hit. That was below 80 miles per hour for exit velocity, which kind of worked out perfectly.
3-0. And the pitch is outside, ball 4. Looked like he wanted nothing to do with Langford there. And with runners in first and second and 2 outs, here is Jock Peterson.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Might have been foul tipped, but held on to by Jacob Stallings. An inning-ending strikeout for Antonio Senzatella.
He's got 5 straight starts now where he's allowed no more than 2 runs.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Corbin pulled a string on the slider there, and he has now fanned 4 in a row.
1-2 pitch, and he strikes out swinging. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now swings into the wind, lets it fly 1-2, and he struck him out swinging. He has struck out 6 in a row as he gets Stallings on a cutter. That's 8 strikeouts for Corbin, a season high. So Young down at second, Carter on at first. A 2-out rally for the Rangers. And that's going to be it for Senzatella. Here comes Warren Schaefer.
Scott Alexander, journeyman left-hander, on here for Colorado.
Berger has never faced Scott Alexander before.
And he hits out hard out to the alley in right field. That's down. That will go all the way to the wall. Young is in. Carter has great speed. He'll score. A 2-run double by Berger, and that's a big hit tonight. Rangers leading 6-1.
Well, with Patrick Corbin still out there, he struck out Jordan Beck in the first and then Ryan McMahon in the second. And then once he got to the fourth, he just said, you know what, I'm going to take the defense out of this and take things into my own hands. He has set down 6 in a row, all of them by the strikeout. Corbin, when he gets to the 3rd time through the lineup, opponents are hitting .348 against him with a .901 OPS.
2-2. And there's a base hit squared up to left by Brenton Doyle.
See if that might get the Rockies going a little bit offensively. Kyle Farmer, the hitter, he's popped out to first and walked.
This ball's pretty well hit to left, way back for Farmer, and it is gone. First Rockies home run for Kyle Farmer.
And the Rockies back in this game, 6-3 Rangers.
Adolis has singled and walked and scored a run, 1 for 2 on the evening. He bats with Peterson at first, 2 men out.
That's hit hard out to right center field. Back to the bullpen. Gone! A home run!
An opposite field shot for Adolis Garcia, his 6th home run of the season, and the Rangers lead at 8-3.
Well, as if Warren Schaefer doesn't have enough to worry about. Each time he's made a pitching change today, the guy he's brought in has given up a 2-run hit.
Bases are loaded here with nobody out for Kyle Higashioka. So Higashioka with a chance to do some damage.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slider. And now there's going to be a pitching change as Warren Schaefer comes out, going to bring in Tyler Kinley.
Josh Smith against Tyler Kinley, infield in. This is right back to the mound, just flipped to the plate, and that was nicely and calmly done by the veteran Kinley.
One more to go. Wyatt Langford, infield is back now. The pitch is popped up down the right field line. Might be playable for Tolia. In foul ground is Michael. He's there, makes the catch, and the Rockies get out of it. Bases loaded, nobody out, jam.
Ryan McMahon will lead off this 9th inning for Colorado. Rangers trying to wrap up this series with a sweep. A swing and a miss, a strikeout of McMahon. Bosley has his 4th strikeout tonight.
And this is line to left, a base hit. 6th hit for the Rockies tonight, 2nd for Tolia.
Moniak will drop a little floater into right field for a base hit. So back-to-back guys on 2 strikes get hits against Bosley.
Here comes Bochy as Higashioka stalled long enough. So it will not be a save for Caleb Bosley, and it is not a save situation for Robert Garcia. And that pitch is lined to short. It is dropped by Smith, throws to second for 1, and they are ruling that he dropped the ball intentionally. So the batter is out. The 1-2 pitch struck him out swinging, and the ball game's over. Garcia comes on and makes quick work of the number 8 and 9 batters. And the Rangers have won their 5th in a row. They win tonight 8-3 to sweep this 3-game series.
Tonight's win is the 2,194th career victory. The Rangers manager Bruce Bochy is a manager in Major League Baseball. With tonight's Rangers win, Bruce Bochy moves into a tie with Hall of Fame manager Sparky Anderson for 6th place on Major League Baseball's all-time managers win list. 2,194 career wins. Congratulations, the Rangers manager, Bruce Bochy.